Right, guys. Okay. So let's talk about the demo assignment. Now, this assignment is particularly different from that of what you guys have processed previously. Let's say previously you guys were just given a topic as we do in schools and colleges, and you guys compose content likewise. But out here for this particular assignment, we have to follow a certain set of instructions and rules, right? Uh, and primarily considering that these articles, not these demo articles, but let's say if you get hired for the internship, your articles are going to be read by thousands of people all around the world. So the content quality, along with that, the set of instructions that we follow for clients become increasingly important. So this particular final stage of the internship selection procedure, we would like to see, first of all, your ability to follow instructions. Number two is your ability to compose content which is plagiarism free. Number three is how you use keywords, and number four, of course, the quality of the content which we all go by, right? So you will see that this mail has been assigned to almost all of you. Okay. Now, along with that, an allocation link is given. Okay. Now, if you click on the allocation link, it will take you to a Google Sheet where a bunch of topics, keywords, word count, deadline, and your names are provided in the sheet in itself. Okay. Now, first of all, what is the requirement of the demo assignment? Number one being that the entire blog which you're going to be composing, it's going to be semi-promotional in nature. Okay, you will see that client websites have been provided to you guys. Okay, now what do I mean by semi-promotional? It's basically that you have to promote the client company towards the conclusion. Okay, and you have to use a third person tone. You're not going to address the client company as, we provide so and so our company. No, you're going to say companies such as, let's say for example, serial number one, startup lab, offer XYZ services, and people who are looking to register their company should collaborate with Startup Lab, as they have experienced team of professionals who will guide you in every step of the way and ensure that all your needs and requirements are met. Okay, this is just an example on how to compose semi-promotional articles. Okay, so number one is that all of the blogs, each and every one of you who are processing, the titles which are given to you guys, okay, make sure to promote the client company in the conclusion, right? So that is the number one requirement. Now, let's say if your article or your blog topic is like this, okay, number four, who's the best SEO service provider in Gurgaon and Delhi NCR? Okay, now directly it's a question. Okay, which is the best company, which is the best SEO company in Delhi? Now out here you have to talk about the client company, which is Yo Creative. Okay, maybe first of all you can start with an introduction stating why there is a need for SEO, what is SEO. Okay, start off with that. Talk about the importance of SEO, the benefits of SEO, why companies should avail the services of SEO service providers in the first 500 words. Then talk about Yo Creative. Okay, why should people consider availing the services of Yo Creative? You can talk about their experienced team. You can talk about the diverse range of services they offer. You can talk about the positive results the company has worked with, and the review of the company is decent, flexible pricing points, etc., etc. Nada nada, and conclude by uh, plugging the client with soft promotion, with a call to action tone, and stating that if you are looking for such and such, then be sure to connect with the Yo Creative team. Okay, so this is the difference, right? But on the other hand, if let's say for example, if you're working with a general article topic, okay, why are medical examination gloves so important? You see the difference in topics, right? So the number four blog was directly talking about the client company, okay, which is the best SEO service provider. But number eight is has a more general topic, okay. So if you have a very general topic, for example, blog number eight, you just go by and follow the topic and compose content likewise. You will talk about uh, you know the importance of medical examination gloves. So why should people use it, what are the benefits of using it, and then finally in the conclusion you will just promote the client company, which is Stoic Group, okay. So make sure to compose content likewise. Ensure that each and every blog has an introduction and a conclusion. Okay. Standard rule of content writing. Keywords. The keyword instruction rule is provided in the mail. It's mentioned. Please make sure to use each keyword 1 to 2 times and highlight that in bold. Okay. Do not change the keywords. Use them in their original form. Even if, let's say, the keyword does not make sense in a grammatical way, please make sure to use it as it is. Okay. Do not change the keyword and highlight that in bold. Do not underline it. Do not highlight that in italics. Just highlight that in bold. Okay. File should be free of plagiarism. Very, very important. We shared a few article links yesterday talking about keyword usage, plagiarism, and content spinning. So please make sure that the files are authentic and genuine, because we will be checking your files on uh, content plagiarism tools, and if at all plagiarized content is detected, we would automatically have to reject your application. So please make sure that this happens, and a sample is also provided for your reference. You guys can read the sample, go through it, and understand what the quality we need, what is the thing which we are actually looking for. And the format of the article, okay, is very, very important. It's important that you guys you know write short sentences which is crisp. Do not provide filler content just to fill up the word count of 1000 words, okay. Also, the visual appeal of the article has to be good, right? If you see that the article which we have provided as a sample is very organized, it's easy to read. So there are no huge paragraphs of 500, 600 words. Rather, it's broken down into small sections where the reader can take a break and move forward and look forward to the next section, what's it's about, okay. Now subheadings are also provided to make sure or highlight a particular point where what we are talking about, right? It's basically an index structure, so that the readers get an idea of what we are actually reading about, right? So maintain a proper flow of article. Conclusion has to be there. The minimum word count requirement for this assignment is 1000 words minimum, okay. Based on that, some of you guys are working with 900 words, some of you guys are working with 1000 words. So if your word count target is 900 words, try to keep it between 900 to 950. Similarly, if your word count target is 1000, try to keep it between 1000 to 1050. Your names have been assigned here. So let's say if I am Divya, I am working with serial number 2. Okay. My blog topic is online company name registration in India. Possibly I would talk about the registration process and also look to incorporate the keywords likewise. Okay. Highlighting them in bold. And then finally, again, talking about the client company towards the conclusion, just with some soft promotion, we will end the article. Okay. And the deadline is tomorrow, scheduled for 12 p.m. The sooner you guys submit, the better. Okay. So try to meet the deadline. And again, communication becomes very, very important. If you guys have any queries, any doubts, if anything is unclear, then please make sure to contact me on WhatsApp, and refer to this video as well multiple times if you need. And yeah, that'll be all. Hopefully you guys submit on time, follow instructions. If at all doubts are there, please make sure to text me, and make sure that the files are plagiarism free at the least, and the quality of the content matters as well. So follow these instructions and make the submission, and all the best to you guys. Hopefully majority of you will be selected and we'll be working in the future. Thank you so much.